Good evening. Welcome to tonight's meeting of the Nashua Board of Education Human Resources Committee at the Nashua High School Boardroom at North. It is July 24th, and it is now 5:04 o'clock, and I am calling this meeting to order. I will begin with a roll call for attendance. Would one of you ladies like to do the roll call?
I'll do it.
Thank you, Paul.
Ms. Gilio?
Here.
Ms. Johnson's present. Ms. Oden?
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Okay. First, I'd like us to take a look. Oh, also present tonight we have, Dr. Andrade, and we have Michael Baus. Got it right this time. I think we're all set to go. So we have personnel recommendations tonight. If we look at those, are there any questions on any of them? No questions?
No, but I believe we're going to have presentations from the administrative recommendations.
Right, after we do I think we have to
Okay.
do the personnel first,
Yep,
and then
I
we'll do
had-
the administrative. Is that
No,
okay?
we're set.
Okay, so that's good. In that case, I'm looking for a motion to approve the personnel recommendations for tonight.
So moved.
Second?
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion carries. Thank you. Okay, and then we also have administrative recommendations, and we're going to invite the people who are here to come up and tell us a little bit about themselves. So let's start with the principal at Mount Pleasant. And where's my other sheet? Here it is. So we're looking for Jacqueline Okanak. You'd think I'd know that by now, I'm sorry. I think wherever the mic is live is good, and she's been nominated, recommended to become the principal at Mount Pleasant Elementary School for the 2023-2024 school year at a salary of $101,300.
Thank you. I want to thank you guys for giving me this opportunity. Oh, that's loud. To be the principal at Mount Pleasant. If you don't know who I am, I've been with the district 20 years. I was 10 years as a teacher, 4 years as a curriculum specialist and assistant principal, and I was also the Choose Love coordinator when our district was looking for an SEL program that fit our needs, and more recently, 6 years as a full-time assistant principal at Maine Dunstable. So I think personally and professionally, I've gained a lot from all of that, and I'm ready to, I'm poised to bring it to Mount Pleasant and do the best I can.
We're happy to hear that. Any questions for her, ladies? Question, Paula?
What's the most appealing of Mount Pleasant to you?
Other than it's been there for 100 years. I just think the community, I can't wait to get to know them from but what I hear. They are a strong community who love on everybody who's in that building, and that's right down my alley, so I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I think I told Sherry, we need to have a party this year because it is the 100th anniversary this year, and I think we need to go big. I can't see her face right now, but we're going to have a good time.
I hope we're invited.
Oh, yeah, we'll invite you.
Thank you.
Should we move forward with the motion, or should we introduce everybody?
Well, we can do them one at a time, but I just want to speak a couple words of, hopefully in a couple seconds, Principal Okanak. I was able to get to know her over the last, when I was interim assistant superintendent, and again this year as the superintendent. I firmly believe when one door closes, another one opens. In the last couple months, we've had a lot of conversations about the future and her professional and personal goals. And really, we sat down and had a long conversation on who Jackie is. And she gave me a lot of her history of what makes her tick. And I think she's exactly what Mount Pleasant needs. She has high academic expectations, but also higher personal integrity. She's just a wonderful instructional leader and just a wonderful person. So I'm really happy to make this recommendation for Ms. Okanak. I think she's the right fit for Mount Pleasant at this time. And again, her attributes, her knowledge and her skills is just wonderful. So she's earned her way up. She worked hard. Nothing has been ever given to her. And I think she'll instill that commitment, modeling, and interpersonal integrity into others. So I think she's the right fit for Mount Pleasant at this time. So congratulations, Jackie.
Thank you.
I move to elect Jacqueline Oaknack as principal of the Mount Pleasant Elementary School for the 2023-2024 school year at a salary of $101 and $300. Sorry.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. It's
Thank you.
unanimous.
you.
Congratulations. Okay, next we have a recommendation to elect Maria Kendall as assistant principal at Dr. Crisp Elementary School for the 2023-2024 school year at a salary of $79,375. Would you like to come tell us a little bit about yourself?
And can I just ask if Principal Hussey can come down and join her
Oh,
as well?
sure. Yeah, that would be fine.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Maria Kendall, and I'm applying for the assistant principal position over at Dr. Crisp Elementary School. Good evening. A little background about myself. I've been an educator for 10 years. I currently am a third grade teacher over at Danville Elementary School, which is part of the Timberlane Regional School District. I have taught third, fourth, and fifth grades over there. And I recently, in 2021, earned my CAGS on school leadership and have really enjoyed being able to participate in leadership opportunities in my district. And I look forward to joining Colleen over at Dr. Crisp Elementary School in Nashua.
Does anyone have any questions for her?
I don't have a question, but I have a comment. I happened to be on the interview for Colleen when she was elected principal, and I think you two will make a good team. I know you have a strong leader there as a principal, and I bet we're going to see a lot of your work this year. So thank you so much.
Very excited.
Thank you. I'm looking for a motion then.
I move to elect Maria Kendall as assistant principal at Dr. Crisp Elementary School for the 2023-2024 school year at a salary of $79,375.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
You too.
We've been very busy. Moving right along, we have a recommendation to elect Jamie Cochran as assistant principal at Charlotte Ave Elementary School for the 2023-2024 school year at a salary of $79,375. She is here with her new principal. Would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure, thank you. So my name is Jamie Cochran. I'm currently teaching second grade at Pennacook Elementary School, where I have spent 22 of my 23 years teaching. And I love being able to help students be successful. In my time there, I started to learn that I loved also helping the adults be successful and the teachers be successful. So leadership seemed to be the perfect next step.
Do we have any questions for the candidate?
I have one. What appealed to you about Nashua?
So Nashua actually isn't super different from, it's much bigger than Pennacook, but it seems like the population has some similarities. And I really I was looking for a school that was an elementary school. That's where all of my experience has been. That's where I feel like I can be the most helpful. And so the K-5 schools were really appealing to me.
Well, thank you, and I'm sure you're going to learn a lot from Ms. Bolio. She's been there a while, and she knows everything about the district. Thank you.
Any questions, Ms. Johnson?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay, I'm looking for a motion then.
I move to elect Jamie Cochran as Assistant Principal at Charlotte Avenue School for the 2023-24 school year at a salary of $79,375.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations and
Thank you.
welcome. Okay, next we have a recommendation to elect Caitlin Burns as preschool coordinator at Franklin Street for the 2023-2024 school year at a salary of $70,000. I had the pleasure of working with Caitlin many years ago at Birch Hill Elementary School. I'm really happy to see her here tonight for this. Do you have something you'd like to share with us?
Oh, sure. So I've been teaching for over 20 years. Preschool is my passion. It's great to see the kids, light up, and they just learn so much. Everything is new, so it's a new experience all the time. I've been in the district for 6 years. I actually went through the preschool program as a child, so I've been in the Nashua schools for a long time, longer than I'll say. Yeah, so I'm just really excited to help the teachers, the SLPs, and the other related service providers get to know the children and help make sure that their IEPs are being met and that their goals are being attained.
Any questions for her?
What appeals to you about the preschool?
It's just their thirst for knowledge. They're exciting. Everything is new. Great experience all around. Sharon used to actually come read to the children in my class.
I loved it.
Well, thank you, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy that new building.
Yes,
I remember touring it, and the preschool area is just fantastic. They've done a great job with that, so welcome aboard.
Any other questions? If not, I'm looking for a motion.
I move to approve to elect Caitlin Burns as preschool coordinator at Franklin Street for the 2023-24 school year at a salary of $70,000.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations. Welcome.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. And lastly, I have a recommendation to elect Kate Marcotte as Director of Guidance at Nashua High School North for the 2023-2024 school year at a salary of $91,846. Hi.
Good evening.
Would you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I just completed my 20th year in education, actually. I started out as a 7th and 8th grade Spanish teacher, and I taught also at the high school, and I've done 10 years at Alvern High School in the counseling department there, where I've honed my counseling skills and had a lot of opportunities to be a leader there. I've had the opportunity to have 3 interns, and I enjoy that part of, it's also teaching, but in the counseling realm. So I'm very eager to continue that and be a leadership and get to know a new department and on to the next step for me.
You. Any questions, ladies? Good for you, Dottie.
You're coming from another district. What appeals to you about Nashua?
I think, I live in Hudson, and we always talk about right across the bridge is our very close friends and neighbors in Nashua. I think for me, it'll be a learning curve, a little bit larger, but Alvern is a similar building, and so for me, it seems like a natural progression in my career at this point.
And the traffic crossing over the bridge doesn't bother you?
Not yet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm looking for a motion.
Motion to elect Kate Marcotte. Is that Marcoux or Marcotte?
Marcotte.
Marcotte as Director of Guidance at Nashua High School North for the 2023-24 year at a salary of $91,846.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Congratulations and welcome.
Can I just add, it's nice to put a name and a face. I had a long conversation with the superintendent Hudson when your name was coming forward, and the glowing remarks and respect he has for you and all the things that you've done for the district. The superintendent couldn't say enough. So he was jealous that you were kind of coming over. It's a big loss for his community, but a real win for us. So it's nice getting to welcome you onto the team. But so I just want to say that she's coming over to our team with a lot of experience, a lot of respect throughout the community, and just, again, really looking forward to what you can add and contribute to our existing team. So welcome aboard.
Thank you. I'm eager to work for this community. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are there any other items that we need to bring up at this meeting?
So just before we adjourn, I just want to welcome everybody. Other than Ms. Marcotte, I've had the pleasure to be on interviews and talk to all the candidates. I've been in Caitlin's classroom a couple times, and I think it's just a wonderful addition to the growing strength of our team. I appreciate the question, why are people coming to Nashua or moving into a leadership position? And I think some of it is about the future of where the district is going, built on the past. We have incredible teachers, administrators, strong community that has made Nashua what it is. And as far as why would people come there? It is about the people and our students. So I think every hire tonight is just a wonderful addition to a previously strong team that looking forward to learning and growing with them. So welcome aboard, everybody. It's a pleasure to be working and learning with you.
Thank you, Dr. Andre. Ms. Johnson, yes.
Thank you. I'd just like to echo Dr. Andre's comments here. It's going to be, and I'm sure everybody's going to pass the full board, so right now I'm going to say welcome aboard. And we have a strong team of women here. If anybody didn't see that this is really all women that are having these high positions in this district, so no one can say that Nashua does not hire women. And I want to applaud and say thank you, because I think we need a little bit more of women's sense in the district. Women are very good at senses and understanding things, and that woman's intuition. So welcome aboard all these high-powered women into this district. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Johnson. Ms. Oden?
I just want to remind everybody that our leader is male. And we are very, very pleased with our superintendent. Thank you.
Yes, we are. I didn't need to say that, because I compliment him every meeting.
Indeed, we are. If there is nothing else, then I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned at 5:23 p.m. Thank you.